So that means he puts a very, very, very important criteria for understanding Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's guidance, Allah's rules. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not give anything which is unjust. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not give anything that is useless, that's futile. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not give anything that is not merciful, not kind. And it is always for the benefit of the people. And as you know, Sharia does not classify rules only into that is halal and haram. But Sharia classifies things into 5 categories. Sharia tells you that it is something is obligatory, something is recommended, something is forbidden, something is not recommended, or it is up to you, to your choice. So that is the broadness of the Sharia. And then furthermore, Sharia also divides things, essentials, needs, and refinement. And they call it darurat, hajat, and tahsinat. And you have something is absolutely required. And then after that comes something is needed. And then comes beautification, refinement. In everything you will find that. In our ibadat itself, you have fard ibadah, you have sunnah, and then you have nafl. Fard is essential. You cannot do without it. But then comes sunnah, which is also needed. You have to add to it. And then comes the nawafil. It's up to you. And then the more nawafil you do, the better for you. Same thing is about your daily life, about anything in every matter. So they are dururat, hajat, and tahsinat. So Sharia system goes all that. And then furthermore, I would like to say another thing. That Sharia has considered the human being. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one who has done that. Allah ya'lamu man khalaq wa huwa al-latif al-khabir. Does he not know who created his creation? He knows his creation very well. There are 3 very, very important aspects that you will find, and if you study the Sharia rules of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you will find there are 3 things that are very, very important. First of all, the whole understanding, the whole philosophy of who is a human being. Human being is body and soul both. Human being is individual and society both. Human being is here in this world and in the hereafter. So 3 aspects. First of all, we are not only body, physical body, but we also have soul. We have our spirit. So the rule of the Sharia is not only for the pleasure of the body. The laws are not only related to the physical aspect, but the laws are also related to the spiritual aspect as well. Because if you take only one aspect of the body, you are ignoring the other very important aspect of the body. And you have to keep a balance. Rasulullah ﷺ said, "Inna li badanika alayka haqqa." Your body has the right on you, but at the same time, "Inna li rabbika alayka haqqa." Your Lord has the right on you too. So you have to take care of your body, you have to take care of your physical needs, you have to eat, you have to sleep, you have to take rest. But at the same time, you have to pray, you have to fast, you have to give the charity. Because that's also your Lord has the right on you. So you have to keep a balance between that. Sharia also tells you that you are not an individual. Nobody is an island to himself. No man is an island at the state. You are connected with other people. You are connected with your family. You are connected with your neighbors. You are connected with your society, with your nation in which you live. And your nation is connected with the world, with the globe. So what does it mean? That means whatever you do, think about it, it's not only you, but also others as well. So if somebody thinks about his right, ignoring the right of his family, ignoring the rights of his neighbors, ignoring the right of other people, and if the nation ignores the right of other nations, then that is what creates mafsada. That is what will create corruption in the land. So you have to think about it, that no nation has absolute right, and ignoring the rights of other nation. No nation should say, my right, I can do whatever I want, and I don't care about others. No individual should say, my right, I don't care about others. No family should say, my right, and I don't care about the country, about our neighborhood. We are interconnected. And we have to see, and that's the beauty of the rules of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, bringing a balance between all of these things. So this is the good. And this cannot be reached only by the human mind unless they have the aid, unless they have the help of the revelation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the third important aspect is the Sharia tells us that your life is not here only. You are here for temporarily. And you are going to meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So you are here and there is hereafter. There is dunya and there is akhirah. And so you should work in such a way that your dunya must be good and your akhirah must be good. But don't ignore the dunya for the sake of akhirah, and don't ignore the akhirah for the sake of dunya, but rather keep a balance between the two. وَابْتَغِ فِي مَا أَتَاكَ اللَّهُ الدَّارَ الْآخِرَةَ وَلَا تَنْسَ نَصِيبَكَ مِنَ الدُّنْيَا وَأَحْسِنْ كَمَا أَحْسَنَ اللَّهُ إِلَيْكَ وَلَا تَبْغِ الْفَسَادَ فِي الْأَرْضِ إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يُحِبُّ الْمُفْسِدِينَ. Beautiful. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's message is so much. Whatever Allah has given you, seek the akhirah. But don't forget your share of this world. وَلَا تَنْسَ نَصِيبَكَ مِنَ الدُّنْيَا. And you seek akhirah, but you do also your business. Have your family. Work here. وَلَا تَنْسَ نَصِيبَكَ مِنَ الدُّنْيا وَأَحْسِنْ كَمَا أَحْسَنَ اللَّهُ إِلَيْكَ. Be good as Allah has been good to you. Do not make corruption in the land, because Allah does not like the people who make corruption. This is a beautiful message of Islam. But some people do not like. There are people who are afraid of the good things. The sick person sometimes does not like good water, good food. So those who are sick, they would not like it. But there are many other people they don't know what it is. They don't know what is al-ma'u zulal. They do not know what is the healthy food. They do not know that, so it has to be given to them. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide the humanity to understand His message and live accordingly. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us that we become the real representative of the Sharia. Unfortunately, many of us are not. Unfortunately, many Muslims themselves, even though they say that they believe in the Sharia of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but they totally violate it. Day and night they are violating it. Openly they are violating it. Muslim countries are not doing it. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide the humanity so that they become the good example, the righteous example, inshallah. And may Allah keep us on the right path. Wa akhir da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala sayyidil mursaleen. Nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi at-tayyibin at-tahirin. Inshallah, we'll have this Hajj workshop tomorrow. For those of you, inshallah, going to Hajj, you can come and learn the basic rules of Hajj and the spirit of Hajj and other logistics as well. Inshallah, the program will start from 8:45, 8:45 until 1 o'clock. And the other programs also have been mentioned, inshallah. Please support your Islamic society in all ways and take benefit of these programs. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل وسلم على عبدك ورسولك محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وعلى من تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين خصوصا على الخلفاء الأربعة أبي بكر وعمر وعثمان وعلي وعلى السيدين الشهيدين أبي محمد الحسن وأبي عبد الله الحسين وعلى أمهما فاطمة الزهراء وعلى عمه المعزمان المكرمان عند الله والناس الحمزة والعباس وعلى سائر الصحابة والتابعين ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين وعنا معهم بفضلك وكرمك يا أكرم الأكرمين ويا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين اللهم انصر من نصر دين محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم واجعلنا منهم وخذل من خذل دين محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم ولا تجعلنا منهم. عباد الله رحمكم الله إن الصلاة تنهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر ولذكر الله أكبر فأقيموا الصلاة.